What happens when you decide to take on the yobs yourself? Well, Neil Taylor, who lives on the outskirts of Preston, found out last year.
One of the youths I wasn't aware of came running up from behind me and launched a vicious assault in my face with his foot. And the actual phone box there, as you can see, is where he'd hidden a local iron, about 3-foot iron bar. He proceeded to pull that down and beat me about the head.
His injuries left him needing 10 hours of reconstructive surgery. The men had beaten him because he dared to ask why one of them had assaulted his daughter.
The ambulance arrived and advised me to go to hospital, but
while we were interviewing him, 3 youths walked past, and he thought he recognised one of them.
That's one of the youths who assaulted me, walking past now in the background. Yeah.
Neil survived, but Richard Whelan didn't. His mistake was to challenge a man on a London bus who was throwing chips at his girlfriend.
When Richard Whelan was killed here on the 43 bus, there were plenty of other passengers, but detectives had very few witnesses. Not only was he the only one who dared to intervene, very few people dared to help police afterwards.
In the last few years, the death toll of people trying to stop antisocial behaviour has been high. A week ago it was Gary Newlove protecting his property. Last August, Peter Woodhams shot dead in East London after confronting youths terrorising his family. 2 years ago, Alan Fessy killed in Warwickshire trying to help his relatives. Ian Henn lives just around the corner from where Alan Fessy was killed. When his van kept being broken into by yobs, he called the police, but they didn't help, until one day he got desperate.
I phoned the police up and said, right, tonight I'm going to wait in my van with my sat-nav on the window screen, wait for someone to come in, I'll throw petrol over him, because nothing's been done and I'm on the verge of losing my job. Since I made the threat and there's police circling the area, I got out my van, he saw my van and said, Ian, yeah, can we see you? Yeah, no problem. I bought you a garage alarm.
Tonight the government told the BBC it wants people to take a stand against yobs, but not to take the law into their own hands or put themselves at risk. It wants people to help the police by reporting crime and gathering evidence. But as we discovered, people do tell the police, but they can't or don't always attend. No one wants yob rule, so people take action themselves, and then some of them get hurt or worse. Daniel Sandford, BBC News.